clearly the best name. Alright, so the title of this one is Two Dead Dogs. When I stood in the room with the smell of funeral flowers and formaldehyde replacing the smell of puppy dog sweat and lavender shampoo, I wanted to say I was sorry, but I won't. There's a recluse in the hallway calling out people's names. I can hear him calling Tristan and Sawyer, like a low, tired foghorn swooping at the edge of a lake that no one swims in anymore. It's the echo after the gunshot that makes a man cry. It's the come down after the drugs that sends a man to insanity. It's the smell of formaldehyde and funeral flowers that ends this bloodlust frenzy. It's the smell of formaldehyde and funeral flowers that makes me my worst enemy. And if I stand and watch long enough, the air conditioning brings Tristan back to life like a respirator, and his fur sways. Sways long enough for me to remember the tall grass, the long bounds, a lolling tongue, for me to remember crouching, parting the grass, to reveal the infinite promise of a gun barrel. I looked for a moment deep inside, the black hole that would suck my life away as I crossed over the event horizon. Then I smiled because two dogs were bounding over my head. They leapt enthusiastically into the man, and I wondered for a flash of a moment, modified instinct or love? Before the ringing in my ears told me it didn't matter. In the funeral parlor, I breathed through my sleeve. They say smell is the most powerful link to memory. I don't want to remember the smell. I don't want to remember the ghosts clicking down the hall. I thought about saying sorry, but I won't. There's a recluse out there, and I know he's a recluse. I know when he's done calling out the names of ghosts, he will go home and lock himself in his dark room. He will apologize. I will go home in the dusk, where the air crisps the leaves that shuffle around my boots, and the moon asks the sun why I had to leave. I will, just like every night, sit on the edge of my bed alone and look down into the barrel of my pistol to see if I can hear the deep whisper of a wolf echoing around in there. Then I will put it down on the table next to my bed, and I will call their names deep and low, like a tired foghorn swooping at the edge of a lake that no one swims in anymore. Thank you.